Little Flix here, and we're back to watch some more Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Season 2, Episode 3. I'm just waiting for the DVD to load up so I know what the episode title is, because it's being a bit slow. Alright, episode selection. Making friends and influencing people. Great. Sounds like it's gonna be a doozy. Oh, okay. So, Gemma doesn't come back in this one. I'm gonna be super pissed because I miss her and I want her to actually be there and not just a figment of Fitz's mind. Which, still, that whole thing with Fitz, it's too heartbreaking for me to even think about, to be honest. Fitz is my favorite character. Like, as much as I love, like, him and Gemma's duo and dynamic together, and as much as I love Gemma separately as well, I don't know, ever since episode 7 of season 1, I just connected with him, you know? I just love him. And I'm so upset this has happened. But I'm hoping he'll get better. And, yeah. It's nice, though, that other guy at this base, I forget what the base is called now. I'll keep an eye out for it this episode. I think he's kind of like an engineer or something, and, well, he fixes things at least. But he's, you know, didn't know who Fitz was before, didn't know what he was like, so I think that's why he's able to communicate with him like he does compared to the others. So that's really nice that he's got someone there in his corner, so that will be cute to keep seeing. And I'm expecting this episode to be quite heavily on Skye and her dad, who's looking for her and finding out about her parents. And maybe Ward will be in this episode because he wasn't in last one, since he knows information about her past. And that's kind of all that I'm expecting from this episode. I'm expecting to be that kind of heavy Skye one, and I want Gemma back. That's all. So we'll see if it happens. Alright, without further ado, this is episode 3 of season 2. Oh, metronomes. Oh, it was our time just then.
First time I drank this.
Oh, right, this guy. This guy from the 40s and stuff with that. Okay, I totally forgot about that whole thing. The 084 that has the same symbols and stuff on it that Coulson keeps drawing, and probably Skye might keep drawing from the drug. That also Garrett was drawing. And how he is somehow still alive. So we'll find out that, I'm sure. I recognize this actor. Is he in Mad Men? Is that the one I'm thinking of, or does he just look very similar to that actor?
$10.
What are they looking at? Who's that? They're clockwork oranging her.
What's best is you comply.
Yay! Unless this is a dream, but oh, her hair's shorter. This warms my heart. I love her place. I love her. Oh, I love her hair. So she just a doctor somewhere and she's going to get wrapped back into it somehow. I really like her top. God. I think I want to be her.
Have it on my desk as soon as possible.
Is she working for Hydra? What?
It's all about control
over your mind, your body.
in the field you need to maintain control.
I actually love that she
Yeah, I
is
want you to
her
get used to this.
SO more than
Sniper
boy.
rifle.
I'm very sorry, Agent May.
Don't be sorry. Just wait.
Well, we just have a little wager.
Go to the academy?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
All right, well, have fun with the inventory.
Oh, they better do who would do the
07 for
inventory.
milestone.
You're wondering if I've ever taken anyone out.
Have you?
No.
Not that I know of.
But maybe she will by the end of this episode.
It's just another acquisition.
They have him. Well, I knew he probably would come back. Oh, he's in Morocco.
Why would you think I'm hiding?
Well, that turned very
Who are
quickly.
you speaking to?
They said you were dangerous.
Well, he is.
No.
He's so evil now. Ooh, someone gonna be in her place. Like Coulson or something. Oh, she's got an actual gun. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a gun or the night-night gun. Coulson?
Did you think I wouldn't find out? I picked up some groceries.
Is this where he's going? To see her all the time?
Congrats. You debrief.
So she's in on the
Do you remember Don
inside.
Miguel?
Okay.
From the academy?
Okay, so no one knows that she's kind of gone undercover with Hydra to find out this information to give back to S.H.I.E.L.D. And that's why Skye was just like seems super like angry that she left. That's kind of a theory I'm going with right now.
Have you made friends?
Sir, you don't need to worry. I mean, it's been a tad lonely too, but
That's not what he's asking for though, Simmons.
you weren't asking out of concern for my feelings, were you? So, how is
he?
everyone?
Fitz is okay. He's hanging in there. I've been told Gil's next on Hydra's wish list.
Told by who?
I have a source.
A source you trust.
Very much so.
She's working another angle.
Oh, what angle is that, Ward?
Well, they're not exactly what you'd call welcoming.
Yep.
They don't give you a choice.
We're all aware of who your family is, Ward. They're pretty
I
much
feel like
loved.
it's gonna come up.
Well, every family has its secrets. Hydra's already taken the shot.
There's a lot of like references with Sky's dialogue so far about killing people and like shooting and taking a life, so I feel like it might happen this episode at the end. This is her going to try and make some friends.
Make friends.
It's a security matter. Well, then I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
She's a lot to worry about. She's undercover, man. Keep it cool, Gemma. Keep it cool. The hub was just a practice for this moment.
Have a seat.
She's literally in the same building as all this happening. Okay.
Stay close. Yet didn't inform your supervisor that you knew the subject.
But she's not meant to know who the subject
I
was.
didn't realize it was Gil until yesterday.
You seem nervous.
You're making her
Because I
nervous.
am. I'm well aware of who I work for. So long as Hydra allows me to do the work I want to be doing, my loyalties are with Hydra.
She's getting so good at lying on the spot and
Loyalties can be
improvising.
tested.
Are you ready to comply?
Said Hydra would be ready to take him out if they couldn't capture or recruit him.
Which is why we have to beat them to it.
I don't think you're gonna be able to like help him though. You probably end up having to kill him anyway.
Sky's asset. Now Donnie. They're keeping things from me.
Yeah, they're keeping you
Oh,
from
he
your icy
doesn't-
death.
They doesn't know they have Ward. Oh, I don't know how he's gonna react when he finds out the man who did this to him and tried to kill Gemma as well. Yeah, it's poof, explosive.
We found Donnie Gill. Now we have a second chance.
They're gonna see.
With you. A friendly, honest face.
He's
Well,
dangerous,
he
isn't he?
had more of a connection with
worry.
Fitz.
We'll have your back every step of the way.
It's time Hydra learned once and for all. I'm not interested in every Hydra agent they send.
Okay, so he
is
doesn't
going
want to do
feed.
it. Don't hurt Gemma. She's not really Hydra.
You're barely holding it together. There's a reason they're keeping things from you.
You are not here.
Oh, he knows. Okay. Well, obviously he knows, but that's the first time that he said something. And we're about to get the conversation with Ward and Fitz. Oh. Oh. We'll just stop dead cold.
Imagine you've got a lot to say to me.
He has no idea how he is. Fitz.
It's really good to see you.
His voice is so, like, different
Fitz?
when he's talking
Fitz,
now.
Stop talking.
My poor baby.
It's okay to be scared.
I'm not scared.
No, you should be. I packed your chute.
I would
According
be.
to my ex, my folding skills are abysmal. Nice thing is, this is as scary as it gets. Once you jump, physics takes over.
Garrett ordered me to kill you in Simmons. He expected me to put a bullet in your head.
Dumping him in the end at the bottom of the ocean is not...
I gave you a fighting
Good.
chance to find a way out.
Either.
Like you always do.
What year? Okay.
Oh, Fitz!
What are you doing? Where's Sky?
Gone. They're all gone after Donnie. And I should be there with them. But I can't be because of you.
They don't know what they're walking into.
You may not remember me.
If he lays a hand on my Gemma, kill him. Sky, I don't think is going to react very well to Gemma being there.
Repeat what I say.
And clear your mind. Surrender, and you will find meaning.
Agent Simmons.
Take a deep
It's
breath.
a trigger, isn't it?
They brainwashed him, and they're going to re-trigger his programming if they can.
I spoke to Ward.
We'll talk about that when I get home.
Nice work, Fitz.
What is best is you comply.
Turn around or something, Gemma.
Simmons.
She knew it was Simmons. That's good.
Liar!
That's good, she got away. May's got your back, girl.
Agent May shot me. Repeat? May shot me.
Simmons is on site with Hydra. Do we maintain her cover?
Yes, maintain her cover. Your source?
Yep.
My source.
I'm happy to comply.
Prove it then. Keep us from being followed.
I don't know what she's gonna do. On one hand, she has to maintain her cover, but they're just there. She could just go back.
We're trapped.
Titanic vibes. Sky. As I said, shoot someone. Well, now he's dead. Bye, Logan Lerman.
Let's go!
In case you're wondering, I'm alright. Nasty looking bruise on my shoulder. I deserved it. So we're even?
Nope.
Right?
We are.
So he's gonna get like shot by everyone till they're even. Jeez.
But you knew?
I knew.
Of course she
I'm
knows.
scared for her. Simmons in Hydra, she's a terrible liar.
She's gotten a lot
I'm
better.
serious. I love her, but her trying to lie, it is a horror show.
Maybe before, but not anymore.
This guy's right though.
She's
She
not
was
the only one.
a horror show.
You almost killed him.
Well,
But I didn't. I'm not a killer.
I don't really care. Somewhat, a little. I don't know.
Look at him.
He's gonna
But
tell
there
her
is
about
one other thing we
Simmons.
should know. Simmons is on an assignment. That's why she left.
And did she ask to go on the assignment? Did she want to leave?
What she's doing is very important.
It's not an answer.
I was told to bring these.
Please.
Is this
Bring it
the
in.
Agent 33? Yeah.
There's a scientist in our downstairs lab. I believe her talents are being wasted. I'd like authorization to bring her up here.
So you trust her?
I do now, but if I'm wrong, we'll make her comply.
I knew you were going to say that. And if you touch her, I will kill you myself.
Relieved it's not Fitz.
Probably.
Happy it's you. That you're okay. Glad I could help.
You were talking about brainwashing, weren't you?
It's not done often, but it's done.
And now it is.
It's a lot of work, and it's mostly used on high-value targets.
Like you?
No.
I wish I could say that's what happened. But I swore I'd never lie to you.
Me too. I used to like you so much, Lord. Well, kind of, like, sure, he wasn't full on, like, operate conditioned, but he was, you know, influenced and in a certain way brainwashed, just differently. So that's interesting.
I know something.
Ooh.
I want you to believe me
When I tell you.
when I say it.
Ah!
Your father is alive. He's looking for you. And someday, if you let me, I'll take you to him.
We're done here.
Heart rate's now gonna be spiked. Well, I think he'll probably find you before you let Wood take you to find him. Okay. So that was episode 3 of season 2. Yay, Gemma's back. Finally, so good to see her. I know what she's been up to. I was a bit confused at the start, obviously, but got there in the end. It was interesting to see Donnie come back. And it's nice that people know that Simmons didn't just leave them to do whatever the hell she wanted. She's on assignment and she's still with them for S.H.I.E.L.D. It's nice that Fitz knows that she didn't just leave him. But the question of whether she asked for a new assignment to be taken away or whether it was given to her is still up for debate. So that's probably going to be playing in his mind a little bit. Him seeing Ward was... yeah. I didn't really get the sense that Ward... I know that Ward was like sorry that he had to do it, but he was trying to save them instead of like putting a bullet in their head and things like Garrett wanted him to, which is true. Garrett did want him to shoot them. But he didn't really seem like he was upset at the fact that he, you know, caused so much damage to his brain and things like that. But he didn't quite like it happening to him. And though if Fitz never went and talked to him, then they wouldn't have known that Donnie could be switched like that. I did know though that that was like a trigger. I didn't quite realize that at the time they probably did the same thing they were doing to Agent 33 because I'm dumb, but I didn't know it was a trigger. And I'm so sad that they used Simmons for that because Simmons is someone that he could have trusted. But she's in cover, so she needs to do what she needs. And her pushing him out of the way when Skye took the shot was a way to strengthen strengthen her cover for that dude that we don't know his name yet that works with that dude that I don't know his name yet. I'll find out soon. The German scientist guy, I'm going to say, because I mean, he's not German now because the accent of the time has changed, but at the time when we first saw him in the first episode's flashback, he definitely was German. I enjoyed this episode. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be very Skye past dad mum relation, like, yeah, that. But that's what we were teased with, so I'm assuming next episode will be kind of furthering that in some way. Maybe she'll go back down to Ward and be like, what the hell do you know? Or it actually will show her father like tearing shit apart to find her. Yeah, interesting. And we didn't really have anything to do with the main plot about the drug and the inscriptions and things like that, but we did see the overarching bad Hydra guys, and that's what this is going to be about, I'm assuming, this season. So Simmons is getting very close to finding everything out. So hopefully she won't actually be there for much longer and she'll get to go back to where they are because, yeah, I need to see Fitz and Simmons together again. It's unnatural not to see them together. But yes, I think I'll leave this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the season reaction. And you can also check out some of my other content. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!